welcome to today's video. Today's video is a highly requested bathroom tour. So in today's video, I'm going to be taking you guys through my bathroom, showing you how I organize it, showing you how I keep my products, skincare products, shower products, everything in order in my bathroom. If a couple of things are messy here and there, please don't judge. Also, just so you get an understanding of the layout of my house, make sure you guys take a look at my home playlist, which I will plug in a card of over here, as well as insert a link down below in the info box. I have done detailed room tours of my office room where I am right now, my bedroom and my living room. I am also planning to shoot a kitchen tour really soon because you guys have been asking for that also quite a bit. But basically in today's video, I'm just taking you through the bathroom. Both of the bathrooms in my house, I have a 2 BHK apartment in Mumbai. For those of you who are wondering, both of the bathrooms that I have are identical. I mean, the color scheme is a little bit different, but the layout and the storage and everything else is exactly the same. So I'm going to be taking you into my inside wala, like the ensuite bathroom that's attached to my master bedroom today. Let's get out of this office studio room and go into the bathroom. Weirdest thing I ever said on my YouTube channel. Okay then. Okay, so first things first, getting into my bedroom. On the right hand side, you have the bathroom right there. I'm gonna go ahead and put the light on. Hello! Okay, so straight off the bat, once you get inside the bathroom, that's the door, you have this full wall sort of mirror over here. It's not really full wall, actually it's only up until the countertop, but it goes all the way on top, which is really great. Having a mirror in your bathroom always makes it look and feel a lot bigger, which is really fantastic, because who doesn't love spacious rooms and spacious bathrooms all the more. So when you get in, you see this entire mirror over here. The only difference in the outside bathroom is that we have black tiles outside, whereas we have a little bit more of a color scheme going on in here, which is pretty cool. So when you come in, you see that, and then immediately your eye goes to this nice long countertop. I have a slightly used napkin over here, which I'm going to put aside, and we're going to pretend like you didn't see it. Okay, so you see this nice big countertop. I don't know how familiar you are with like Mumbai homes, but this is pretty decently averagely spacious. It's not too big also. Like, I'm pretty sure there are homes out there that are a lot more spacious, but we also have a matchbox house culture, especially because my building is a new building, and in the newer buildings you have smaller rooms and smaller bathrooms. So by that standard, this is definitely nice and spacious. This must be about, I want to say 4.5-5 feet, I guess. Gonna start from right here. I have a little face brush over here. I have my hand soap over here. I like to use Dettol in case you're interested. My plug points are right here. I always keep this little converter thing in because a couple of my hair dryers have different different shapes, plug thingies over here. Wow, I'm forgetting words. So I have to plug those in. So I just kind of tend to leave this one in here. My geyser switch, couple of my light switches, exhaust fan switch, which you can hear the sound of right now, and we're back to normal. So as you move this side, you'll see a few, well, not a few, you will see a lot more things, and I'm going to be walking you through that in just a minute. Before we go into that, I want to take a quick spin on this side. So as soon as you walk into the bathroom, what is on the opposite wall is this window. It's great for ventilation. We have an exhaust fan up there. The window is currently open. I like to keep my windows open a little bit as and when possible. And then I have a couple of faux plants over here along with some potpourri. This is just basically to have the bathroom always smell nice. If you notice, I also have a Godrej air pocket over here. Jerry randomly bought these online a while ago, and now they're one of my favorite things ever, and we've actually taken the liberty of hanging some of these even in like the other rooms because they smell so amazing. Not sponsored, you guys. And then as you move down, you have a toilet seat, which every bathroom has, so let's not talk about this, and let's just close this for a little aesthetic feel. When you move this side a little bit, you'll also see that there are a couple of shelves in here with more things. There's a dustbin in the middle. I always keep a little plastic bag, and the The plastic that I use is degradable. Don't worry about that. It is biodegradable. It is recyclable inside the dustbin. I'm pretty sure most of us do this, but in case you don't, that is a really great way of making sure things don't get messy inside your dustbin. So if you're throwing sanitary napkins or just throwing trash in general, the stink doesn't stay inside the dustbin because you're using a little bag and then you throw that out. If you're from Bombay, India in general, I'm guessing most of your moms do this at home, because most Indian mummies do this at home. Going over right behind me, basically from the door, we've been in this section all this time. Now I'm going over to this section. We have a glass divider. When we bought the house, we only had this part of it, so we had to buy and put this glass door in. The kind of handle that I chose to go with it is such that both Jerry, my husband's towel, and my towel can easily rest over here, so we didn't have to add like an add-on thingy on top for the towels to rest on, which is really great. And then you go over to this side, which is basically where our shower area is. Both of us are wall shower people. We don't have a hand shower over here. You'll notice the pattern over here in continuity with the one you noticed on my countertop. The backsplash is the same, which is really fantastic, keeps everything in a theme. And then I have my fittings over here. Now this we got done. I'm a huge fan of like these glass shelves, and I'm sure they're pretty common out there in general. We got these added in, and they basically host a bunch of like our shower products. Basically most of those shower products, I have to admit, are mine, because Jerry is so low maintenance. He barely has like 3 or 4 products over there that are his. Most of them are mine, so I'm just gonna get that out of the way before you ask. I used to basically keep them by hair products and then body products and stuff like that, but they've just over a period of time really become a mishmash. You're seeing my L'Oreal City hair mask over here, my Fiyama Sense body shower over here, my body wash, sorry, over here, and a bunch of other products. You're also seeing a loofah, which I use to wash my body with. Basically, it's just all of my products with some of his products just mishmushed in this little corner area. If you're someone who struggles on where to keep their bath products without like them getting wet and spoiled over a period of time, this is a really great option. It's also really cheap. Any local guy, any local vendor can come forward and do this for you, and it's just really easy to do. You get fittings and everything, they'll arrange for you and they'll do it for you. Okay, now I'm gonna come into probably the main reason we're here, on how I organize the hundreds of products I buy and use and receive in PR, and how I organize them. I know that this is the main reason you guys have been asking for the video, so I'm really gonna get into it. Okay, so let's just go one by one. Okay, I talked about that corner. What I need to do is address a couple of things here. Typically I have like my nail cutter, nail filer, scissors over here. They are not in here right now because I actually threw out the previous set and I'm waiting for the new set to arrive that I ordered online. Those are our toothbrushes. So now here I have a bunch of my like reach everyday kind of things. My shampoo does not belong here. It's here right now because I was showing it to someone on video call. We're just gonna move that aside. So what I have over here is like my everyday reach for kind of products. My specs, a bunch of my lenses are just thrown around in their individual boxes. I have my Laneige lip mask, which you guys I know I love so much. I'll go ahead and link a bunch of the products that you guys know I like and recommend for you to have in your shower. I'll go ahead and link them down below. So this is like tray 1, which is like miscellaneous, reach every day. I have some rice water over here. I have a hair serum over here. I have earbuds over here. I have a couple of like face mask applying brushes over here. I have some cotton pads over here that I bought online. In all honesty, I'm planning to stop using cotton pads completely after I'm done with this, and I think I have 1 or 2 more of these in stock. I'm planning to completely switch over to microfiber cloths. Let's see how that works out. I still need to give it a shot. I don't want to be speaking too soon, but it's on my mind to try that. I just feel like that's a more green choice, so that's something I'm working on. Going over to tray 2 and tray 3. So these are all different kinds of face products. Over here in like the cornermost tray, I have a bunch of cleansers, I have exfoliators, and I have some toners over here as well. So cleansers and toners essentially. And then when you come to this tray over here, you will see mostly serums and moisturizers, things that are really like rich. So it's like step 1, step 2, step 3 will come here, the Raat ka routine, and then step 4 will, or step 5 will usually come from this particular tray. So I don't have to go around reaching for things too much. My tangle teaser has walked on its very tangly feet and moved to that tray. It belongs here. But essentially that's how I organize this little bit here. I have a small little tray over here that has a few napkins. I like for these to be this way. I don't like to just keep one napkin, and I don't like those wall hanging napkin things. I like little baskets like this. So each person uses I'll use one napkin through the day, and Jerry will use another napkin through the day. So we have individual napkins that we know we'll keep in a certain way to use through the day. So that's basically how I bifurcate these particular trays. I'm gonna go a quick whoop and go lower. It's gonna be a little bit darker here obviously, so let me try and pump up my ISO. Okay, I hope that's bright enough for you guys. You'll get a basic gist of what's happening over here. There's my curler over here. There's also my straightener which usually sits here with it. It was hot because I used it, so I'm just kind of leaving it out for a while. You can see a weird little tiny toilet roll at the back. It's usually standing up nice and strong, but of course the camera is on, so it's shy. Ha ha ha. Sad joke. Okay, so here I have a bunch of miscellaneous body products. You'll find SPF over here, you'll find moisturizers over here, body lotions over here, a couple of masks, even some perfumes. You'll also find a couple of stock items here, like products that I don't need to reach for right away, like it's closed and we'll go to next. So this is what this box is. Tray, not box. This tray over here is completely hair related. So like you're seeing my heat protectant spray, you're seeing my Moroccan oil shampoo stock over here, which I plan on trying to use next. You're seeing my hair mask at the back. A lot of basically hair kind of products over here is how I categorized it. Okay, and then when you go one more level lower, we're gonna push the dustbin aside. So there's a little tray over here that has a few miscellaneous items. I have a bunch of shower caps that I bought online that I use very often when I'm masking or when I don't want my hair to get wet in the water or in the shower. I have a few extra brushes. I have a few spare napkins at the back. I have some sanitary napkins, as you can see. Then I have my Dyson hair dryer in this. That is the packaging that it came in, and I've maintained that. And on that end, you're seeing my Dyson air wrap and my hair wrap on top. So it's pretty basic. It's very easy for me to understand what's where. So if I ever need to reach anything, I just need to go into that particular tray and reach for it. And before I forget, last but definitely not the least, I like to keep this really nice, super soft rug down here to make sure my feet can be wiped when I come out from the wet area to the dry area after I take a shower. And apart from that, when you're like sitting on the pot, it's usually here. I have moved it around a little too much while filming. You just have something nice to keep your feet on that's nice and soft and mushy when you are sitting on the toilet. Yeah, basically it's a nice element to have in your bathroom. Okay, and with that ends my little bathroom tour. I think it's easy for someone to look at it and be like, it's so busy and it's so cluttered and there's too many things. But if you're like me, you will find a way to find a system and an organizational system, even though things are messy around there. I feel like every time I look at my bathroom and I look at the products, because they've been organized by category through the trays that you saw, it's a lot easier for me to understand and it's a lot easier for me to use, go through it. It's just a great system for me to have. I really hope that this video helps you in some way or it's been entertaining to watch. I had never ever thought that I would do a bathroom tour on my channel, but I guess you guys asked for it, so I'm gonna give it to you. I hope that you guys have joined the What Went Where fam here online by subscribing to my channel and turning those bell notifications on so you get alerts every time I upload new videos. I am very regular here on YouTube and I would love for you to be part of the family. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will see you in the next one. Mwah!